Welcome to the Devil's Backbone Tavern here in the Texas Hill Country. Hey there, friends, Jack Ingram here, and it's time for another episode of the Texas Music Scene, where we always showcase Americana, independent, and songwriter-driven roots music. And this edition of TXMS is no exception, but it's still exceptional. That's because we have Wade Bowen leading us off with a live version of Honky Tonk Roll in Austin, Texas. We have Miss Bri Bagwell from that same taping session with a story and performance of Cowboy Cold. Next, Jacob Stelly amps it up live and loud with his song Get Busy in Zilker Park. And we finish this one off with Jeff Crosby at Billy Bob's Texas in Fort Worth doing Maybe Denver. Stories about songs by songwriters performing those tunes live. That's the formula for another jam-packed Texas music scene. Come on. Texas Music Scene is brought to you by Visit San Marcos, Texas. Find cool river fun and hot live music at visitsanmarcos.com. And brand new Texas Music Scene merch is available now at texasmusicscene.com/store. Mr. Congeniality in the Texas Music Scene is none other than my good friend, Mr. Wade Bowen. His 2022 full-length project, Somewhere Between the Secret and the Truth, has a country rocker called Honky Tonk Roll. He performed it live for our Austin, Texas session at One World Theater. Here's his take on the song.
Honky Tonk Roll is a song, I think I have a reputation. I've been playing music now long enough where you get a reputation or maybe a stereotype of what your records or your songs are gonna sound like. And I think I have this reputation of writing sad, mid-tempo, very intense, very lyric-driven songs trying to change the world. With Honky Tonk Roll, it was none of that. It was just trying to write a song about having fun, letting loose, making mistakes maybe, those nights when you just want to go out with your friends or whatever and just relax. And I think that song has the energy that we really need for our live show. I have a drunk alter ego that we call Paul, that I think Paul's written in this quite a bit. It's very rare that I ever do this, but I tried really hard not to overthink this song and just write about having fun. And I love the song. I love the way it came out. I love the way it is on the record, and I love playing the song live. It's become one of my favorites.
I got a jackhammer in my head. I got my boots on in my bed. Been burning both ends of the bar with a busted up heart and a memory I just can't
Welcome back to the Texas music scene here at the historic Devil's Backbone Tavern. Here now is Bri Bagwell and the band, spelled B-A-N-N-E-D. Get it? This time she's sharing a live rendition of Cowboy Cold. First, she gives us a story behind the song.
I'm gonna do a song called Cowboy Cold. I come from a long line of cowboys, farmers, and ranchers. A lot of cowboys, of course, are nice. And I just wanna say that, but there are some that are not. So the song's called Cowboy Cold. It's where you want the beer to be a little colder and you want the cowboy to be a little warmer. And that sounds really easy, but in practice, this song kept me up at night. This song took me like 2 years to write. I just knew I could do it. It just took me a really long time, but I think I finally got it. And the production is really vintagey. Rachel Lloyd did a great job. It's kind of urban cowboy feeling. And so I'm gonna play that one.
I wish he worked that hard on woods, broken at home. I see his love for horses. They light a fire in his eyes that for me is long gone. And I'm sitting here, I'm drinking a lukewarm beer. They're both cowboy cold. Just something to hold. And they say it takes a woman who's pretty damn tough to drink 'em like the boys or deal with that kind of love. Oh, but it gets old when they're cowboy cold. That old refrigerator, it sure don't do the trick, but I drink 'em anyway. This ring on my finger, it ain't big, but it's enough to get me to stay. I wish the beer was colder and he was warmer. But they're both cowboy cold. And just something to hold. And they say it takes a woman who's pretty damn tough to drink 'em like the boys or deal with that kind of love. Oh, but it gets old when they're cowboy cold. And I know I shouldn't think twice. I could run to the store for a small bag of ice, or keep on driving right out of this town. But I grip my teeth for one more round. But they're both cowboy cold. Just something to hold. Oh, they say it takes a woman who's pretty damn tough to drink 'em like the boys or deal with that kind of love. Oh, but it gets old when they're
Welcome back to the Texas music scene. Jacob Stelly was a highlight of our taping session in Zilker Park during the Trail of Lights. He did a handful of songs from his album Moondog, like this one. It's called Get Busy. So, get busy.
So Get Busy is kind of has become the track off of our new record that we start all of our sets with. I sat down to write that song in Bossier City, Louisiana, one day with my dad. And it all started with like a line. I had daydreaming about dying stars. And it like kept running through my head over and over again, and I eventually just sat down and finished it. It's kind of a song that I think is a little bit of stream of consciousness. It's like, doesn't make a whole lot of sense unless you just listen to the start to the end and follow it, because it's kind of just this like splurge of thoughts, you know? So I like starting off shows with it. It's a lot of energy, the crowd really likes it, and it's a lot of fun, so.
Daydreaming about dying stars, cigarette, honky tonk boys, cheap cocaine, bags of disco balls, certified space cadet, army bed, and making beds on flying high, and nothing to break the fall. So if it's a matter of money, well, it's gonna be rough. It's a matter of mind. I hope I'm tough enough to keep her safe and keep her between the lines. Is there anything in the world that I can change from a little bitty town that's gotten used to the rain rolling around? Seems like a waste of your time. Get busy living your life. I'll get busy living mine. Everybody goes through some lows, I guess. Sometimes I feel about as low as I can get, but that's okay. One day I might turn it around. So get out, darling, leave while you can. I'm real far removed from what you think I am, but I'm real good at running it into the ground. So if it's a matter of money, well, it's gonna be rough. It's a matter of mind. I hope I'm tough enough to keep her safe and keep her between the lines. 'Cause there ain't a thing in the world that I can change from a little bitty town that's gotten used to the rain that's rolling around. Seems like a waste of your time. Get busy living your life. I'll get busy living mine. So if it's a matter of money, well, it's gonna be rough. It's a matter of mind. I hope I'm tough enough to keep her safe and keep her between the lines. Is there anything in the world that I can change from a little bitty town that's gotten used to the rain that's rolling around? Seems like a waste of your time. Get busy living your life. I'll get busy living mine. I'll get busy living mine. Yeah.
Hey y'all, it's Jack Ingram, your host and guide to the Texas music scene. Let's keep it going with a trip to Cowtown in Billy Bob's, Texas, as we feature Jeff Crosby and his song, Maybe Denver. What you got, Jeff?
Yeah, there's one more song on the new record. It's called Maybe Denver. It's a song I wrote in Salina, Kansas, of all places. I was driving from Nashville back up to Idaho quite a bit and doing shows, a lot of solo shows and whatnot. I've got these friends up in Salina, ended up staying at their house quite a few times, and I had some time in the morning to write this tune. Sat down and started scribbling, and pretty soon, 5 minutes later, the whole song is already written. It's kind of one of those, just happened without thinking about it. I really love the song. It's got kind of a cool traveling story about it, and just talking about different cities I was rolling through at the time. We actually recorded a lot of the tracks on that one in Denver, Colorado, and then brought it over to Portland, Oregon to finish it up. I've had a lot of fans say it's our favorite song, so we figured it'd be a good one to throw in the batch today.
It's called Maybe Denver. Here we go. Tennessee, I love you, but I think we should just be friends. And as much as I do miss you, I am on the road again, towards the farmland of St. Louis, maybe Denver if she'll drive, and we can dream about the coast, the orange and purple Kansas skies. One thing I can't shake, it's always missing this West Coast. I tried so hard to say I love you, I could only clear my throat. This greener grass I'm drawn to, this need to keep on going towards the sunrise on the freeway. If I've learned anything, it's nowhere with this greener grass is here with you at home. Fancy myself a free spirit, these spirits just get me drunk. Now I'm lying on my back, feeling like there's nowhere left to run. Used to dream about Seattle, San Francisco, or LA, but lately I've been having trouble seeing the beauty through the pain. Maybe I'm better off staring at these campfire sparks, these reservoir waves, and your blue eyes on the blue skies, reminding me of what it feels like to be back home again. Tennessee, I love you, but I think we should just be friends. And as much as I do miss you, I am on the road again.
Well, friends and family, it's time to put this one to bed. Special thanks goes out to our friends here at the Devil's Backbone Tavern, and of course to all of y'all for watching. Now get out and go see some live music, because Texas is one place that truly celebrates the independent spirit of making music. Let's keep it that way. We'll see you next time.